feet out there right now. So a rough day out there in the Gulf, as you would imagine, with a landfalling tropical system right now with Cristobal. Here's the Orange Beach buoy. This one's a little closer in, so the gusts aren't quite as high and the waves aren't quite as high either, but still 13-foot waves out there at the Orange Beach buoy. So we got some big wave action going on. Obviously, we got a lot of rain going as well. There's Cristobal's numbers, still a 50-mile-an-hour tropical storm, and you know, we saw those wind gusts there at 45 at that buoy, which is right about where my finger is, so you can tell how close it is right there. So that's a good reading. Here's what it looks like on the once again, the warnings. We have a tropical storm warning up here through across our area. We also have a tornado watch. We did have a couple of tornado warnings earlier today. None right now. Right now we're just under a watch here. We're just going to watch for, we got landfalling tropical systems. All that turbulence in the atmosphere can sometimes spin up a small brief tornado. So that's one factor. The other part, the green areas, that's a flash flood watch. And off to our west, it's just a straight up warning. They're having flash flood warning. We could see some of those going up as well because we have a lot of rain moving through, and it's going to continue to move through here over the next few hours, going into the overnight hours as well. You can see the moisture streaming around the center of Cristobal. I'm going to zoom on in so you can really see what's going on. Some of our folks in our inland areas, you're watching from Monroeville, from Thomasville, you haven't seen much at all. Down here, though, Mobile County have been getting absolutely soaked. Parts of Baldwin County have been getting absolutely soaked, and you can see these bands continuing to stretch on through over into coastal Mississippi. I think we'll likely see our highest amounts from coastal Mississippi into parts of Mobile County with this rainfall. Right now, there is George County getting a good soaking here from Loosedale down to Agricola. Greene County just now starting to get some rain. Actually, it wasn't raining that much earlier. Here in Mobile County, it's raining pretty heavily in the north part of the county right now and not as heavily in the south part of the county. Here in Baldwin County, we got pretty heavy rain right now just north of I-10 and also down towards Lillian. This is going to work its way over towards Summerdale and Robertsdale. You're getting a break right now along 59, but that rain that's over here around Lillian will be sweeping on through here very soon. That rain's also right now over into Pensacola. You can see, especially on the west side of town, getting a squall coming through right now. Rainfall numbers already getting pretty impressive. Keep in mind, we're in the beginning hours of this thing. We're going to pile up a lot more rain on top of what we've already seen in these areas, and we're already seeing over 4 inches in southern Mobile County. So you know, we've got at least another 4 inches to go likely out of all this. So you're going to see big rainfall totals in the southern end of the county and even into West Mobile and those areas, likely getting some pretty big rainfall amounts as well. So we'll continue to see the rainfall piling up in the buckets. We could, like I said, get some flooding out there, particularly in the roads. You know the saying, turn around, don't drown. You can't tell how deep that water is. It doesn't take very much moving water to pick up a vehicle, and that can be very, very dangerous. So we want to keep folks safe out there. Here's what it looks like on the track, and obviously it's basically making almost just about to make landfall right now. It'll be working its way north fairly quickly after that. So it looks like we'll have one more day of rain, heavy rain on Monday, and then things will quiet down after that. So here we are. You see those rain bands wrapping around here through the evening hours. So we'll continue to see rain bands wrapping around. And like I said, it looks like the highest totals, rain totals likely come in coastal Mississippi and then just edging over into parts of Mobile County as these bands continue to wrap around. Even during the overnight hours, we'll continue to see some very heavy rain at times, particularly in the western half of the viewing area. The more north and east you go, the fewer showers and squalls that you'll have. Here's tomorrow morning. You got to go to work. Once again, the western half, west of 65, you're likely running into some issues, and once again, you have to be very careful out on the roads. 9 a.m., look at that big old band still wrapping up into that storm that's now moving off to the north, and things start breaking up after that, but we'll continue to have off and on showers throughout the day here on our Monday. So worst of it will be tonight and then going into the overnight hours. And then tomorrow morning. And then after tomorrow morning, things will begin to improve a bit. We'll still get some rain throughout the day tomorrow. And then as we get back to Tuesday, things basically go back to a normal summertime routine. And this one will be pretty much out of our hair. So we've got a few hours of this to go through yet. We'll, of course, be updating you at the top of each hour as we go through the day. And, of course, you can follow us on all our social channels to keep up with what's going on with Tropical Storm Cristobal. I'm meteorologist Matt Barentine. We'll catch you throughout the day.